Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the best fun per pound 4x4 that you could ever get. That's it. I mean, they said keep it brief. You haven't got them in the first 5 seconds, mate. Give up.
Right then, Suzuki Jimny, here we go. With deals from just £225 a month on Leasing.com. How much fun does that get you?
Sorry. Smells of clutch around here a little bit. Sorry about that. This is Dave. I'm going to introduce you. I'm going to stand like Dave because it's a good stand he's got going on there. Just going up a little incline now. You're all right. He's got lovely tattoos and everything's very lean. Now he is our instructor today. He's here for safety and to monitor, but also he's going to do all the difficult 4x4 driving that I don't want to do, aren't you?
No.
Noting Dave was clearly very scared, I made a start myself. This is a place in Culford, Gloucestershire, where people can come and pay to drive their cars around. The perfect place then to test the standard selectable four-wheel drive with low transfer gear, and also a useful road test too, as these surfaces are very much like most of the roads in Britain.
Yeah, what is that bit on the M25? What is that beige bit? That's like an off-road course now. You know, down the bottom bit where it's when are you going to do that then?
The Jimny has a top speed of 90 miles an hour. A 1.5 petrol engine powers it, and it's a little bigger than a Mini, weighing 1,135 kilograms.
If you want air, push that. Simple, right? If you want to turn the air on, turn that. All good. You can do that with gloves on. Simplicity, you see. None of that talking to it stuff. Oh, who needs that? Just get on. Actually, I wonder if it's got a reverse camera. Let's have a look. No reverse camera. But you don't need a reverse camera in a car like this. If you can't park a car like this in between two white lines, well, there's a problem somewhere. It doesn't come with very much in the way of storage. There's a little thing here for your phone. 2 cup holders in the wrong place. Heated seats. They're not brilliant. There's a thing there, I don't know what that's for, car park change maybe. Then you've got a very small glove compartment. There's not 4 ISOFIX points in the back. There isn't one here, and a USB. Look at that, to connect your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto.
Although you might want to love it like a pet, it still incorporates the 4 essentials for serious off-roading. For instance, a ladder frame, the 3 excellent clearance angles, 3-link rigid axle suspension with coil spring, and the aforementioned low-range transfer gear.
Lots of vision from these really big windows, which is very nice around town, although you're going to need them because this only has a 0 to 60 of 12 seconds, so you want to be able to see down the road. Insurance is really cheap for this, £203 a year it was for me, which is interesting. Here's something for the comments. When you take the car off-road, surely that's not covered? You must have to have separate insurance for that. I'm sure you do. That is cheap anyway. VED, that's all included, and when you go on Leasing.com and you get a quote for one of these, see how long you want it for, what your deposit is, and so on, that's all in the price that you get quoted, so that's good to know. Servicing every 9,000 miles. You're probably not going to do 9,000 miles in this. This is going to be like a second car maybe. You can also get a service pack for these, and it isn't much. It's probably about £1. It's not, but you know, you can probably do it yourself. I'll have a go at this. I could fix this. Socket set.
Despite not always fitting in with the other 4x4s, people who drive this immediately fall in love. Not just because it's handsome, cute and fashionable looking, but also because detaching from technology sometimes is good for the soul.
Do you know what? It's not just about image though. This has got some really good credentials as an off-road car. In fact, it currently holds the title for being this year's #1 4x4 car in Britain. That's amazing.
Well, we'll see how amazing it is now. Quarterfinals. Japanese thoroughbred this one. Bit shy to start. First water dip, no problem there. Confidence. Back on. Hill descent. Nicely done. Bonus dressage, very nice. Now, can she hold the wheel off the ground? Yes. On to the final water jump. Can she keep the number plate? No, the number plate has gone. Judges are going to mark her down for that. Yes. Final jump. Nicely done.
You've got I love a door that opens that way. That's very, isn't it? And then, all right, there's not much room in the back. Of course, you can put these seats down. They're very easy to clean, very practical. And believe it or not, you can actually get 2 adults in the back, which I really like. Here is some extra storage. Look at that. You can get your rock climbing stuff in there. Maybe a few ropes. Not many, but that's what you know what? That's what this car is. This car is a rock climber's car. That's who it is for.
For the road, it comes with 6 airbags, some lane departure warning, a Mercedes borrowed electronic stability program, and some pedestrian safety with impact absorbing body.
If you can hear me over the noise, this is what it's like at 70 miles an hour. It's actually not that bad, although there is a queue of people wanting to overtake me. Sorry. Oh, no. Is there a 6th gear? No. God, that's reversed. So essentially, if you are on your way to El Capitan to climb it, then this is what it's going to be like. You'll get there and probably not want to come back, if I'm being really honest. There's also quite a lot of movement in the car if you do that, which makes me feel a bit like it's unsafe at speed. However, it's not, because it doesn't have any speed. It's in a bit of stop-start traffic now, but that's okay because simply just put on my auto radar cruise with
If doing things like pairing your phone is important to you, or the quality of touchscreen operations of the infotainment, then obviously you might look for something like this, for instance, the VW T-Cross, for about the same money, if not slightly less. However, as Billy Ocean said, when the going gets tough, don't use a VW T-Cross because it won't do it, get one of these instead. Well, there you have your advice. Besides, the T-Cross is nowhere near as good as this at off-road stuff at all.
Nor is it likely to be loved as much by your kids, because they're going to absolutely love this. Mum, can we take that funny little car again today? Yes. You know when you go on holiday, sorry about that, you know when you go on holiday and you hire like a car for the week, but for that week you love that car. I'm going to get one of these when we get back to England, and you never do. This is that car, basically.
The thing is though, you sort of might, because at easy fixed monthly payments with no PCP residual stuff to worry about, you are free to pack your kit and go conquer with your new best friend. Live a life of simplicity and adventure, and maybe even say goodbye to buying and lease your new lease of life. Yeah,